Good morning, associates. I'm Barry Lieben, and I'm very sorry that I haven't had a chance to meet most of you in person. I do hope we'll rectify that at this next big meeting in Salt Lake City, where I hope there'll be a huge turnout so I can get to meet each and every one of you. I thought before we go on to a few business matters, I'd take a minute to tell you a little bit about me so you get to know who I am, just a drop. I'm 56 years old. I've been in the travel business now since 1977. Before that, I ran a summer camp, so I like to think it's kind of the same thing. I have a beautiful wife of 32 years. We dated for 8 years before that, so we're really celebrating our 40th anniversary. I have 3 children. My oldest, Daniela, is a beautiful girl that runs 2 boutique clothing stores in New Jersey. My son, Michael, is a second-year law student at Fordham University in New York City, and my baby Rebecca is a freshman in college at Muhlenberg in Pennsylvania. I live in New Jersey, but I was born and raised and still refer to myself as a boy from Brooklyn. Now let's talk about a few other things. It's been 6 months since Zell and the Travel Acquisitions Group came together, and I think all of us know, ironically, it's been also the 6 most challenging months in the travel industry, certainly in my career. And in that time, I've spent a considerable amount of efforts changing some things. Some of those are behind the scenes, and some of those are very much out in front of you, the associates. Recently, we had to announce several people were leaving our company and our family. That was a decision made with great consideration and care, but it was a necessary one. Rest assured, it was made to strengthen the company for the times ahead. We've also made some major changes by combining all of the wholly owned leisure under one banner, and all of Travel Leaders Corporate is now gone together under the capable leadership of Mr. David Holyoke. David Holyoke has a very, very keen view of how corporate should be aiding and assisting you, the associates, and I know he'll have a chance soon to explain that to you personally. But rest assured, he, as I do, value greatly the role that Travel Leaders Corporate has to play in strengthening you, our associates, and there'll be no confusion that that will be the case going forward. I also, at this time, want to say one of the reasons for moving business around as we did was to make it completely clear that Roger Block, who I have the world of faith in, main role and responsibility is to take care of you, the franchises. I didn't want him to have to worry about Seamasters, cruise holidays, etc. I wanted him to be able to focus 1,000% of his efforts and good work of him and his team on you, the most valuable jewel in the crown of Travel Leaders, our associates. It was one of the driving forces that I made these moves, and I make no mistake about it. I think Roger's the man to do this, and I think he has done, and now will even do a better job now that his plate is a little bit clearer. Let me assure you that my goals for us are really very simple. Firstly, unlike the past, you, the associates, will be a main priority in all of our strategic planning. We intend to leverage the entire clout of our organization to better your position. This, I know, wasn't always the case before, but I promise you it will be now. Secondly, I firmly believe that with Zell's management team and the management teams of our other divisions, that we have the best combined team in America to represent all of us. To that regard, as we speak, several negotiations are being held with various carriers to come out with some significant programs for you, the associates, to help with your bottom line in what has to be a very challenging time in your business, as in all of ours. But never forget, we're in this together, and your success is ours, and our strength adds to your success. I want to assure you that you have the commitment of me and all of my management team to building your business with ours. Finally, our last goal is very simple: to build Travel Leaders into the most successful and vibrant travel network anywhere in the world. We have the pieces to do it. We have the players to do it. And believe me, your management team has the will to do it. I look forward to walking this journey with you. I look forward to our common success. Granted, we're in a challenging time, but I have no fears and no doubts that Travel Leaders will emerge from these times stronger and a better force than before. And while other players might disappear, we will remain and become the number one player in the world at what we do. Again, I wish you great success in your meetings today, and I really look forward to meeting you in Salt Lake City. Best of luck, and thank you very much.